Hello, today we're working on this Audi A6 C7 2-liter TDI. This is a CNHA engine. I'll be showing you how to replace the glow plug on cylinder number 4. The procedure for cylinders number 1 and 2 is the same, only it's easier because you have easier access to it. Cylinder number 3, however, has a glow plug with an internal cylinder pressure sender. Of course, it looks a little bit different than the other 3 and it requires a different tool to remove it. The tools you will need for this job are something similar to these snap ring pliers. See, these hooks on the end are very important. You'll need them. This extended 10mm socket, this particular one has a length of 50mm. It's enough to remove the glow plug out of its hole. And this extendable magnet, so you can extract the glow plug from cylinder number 4 because it's really buried in there deep. And you won't be able to remove it with your own fingers. We'll begin by removing the engine cover. To remove it, just pull the cover off the 4 retaining clips. So the 4 retaining clips are located on these corners, one after the other. So you just pull this side and then this side and simply there we go. It's important not to jerk the engine cover off, because you can damage the pins for the engine cover and then you're gonna just simply have a bad time. So this is the engine. The glow plug for cylinder number 4 is located behind all these wires, behind this wiring harness and this fuel rail here. There it is. As you can see, the connector is right there. The first thing we'll be doing is removing the electrical connector from the glow plug using those snap ring pliers. So let's begin. I'll be showing you how to remove it from the glow plug on cylinder number 1 just because it's easier. So you take the pliers, simply no pressure at all, just place it right there so it hooks like this and simply pull up. Just pull up, don't jerk it, just simply easily pull up and the connector will disconnect from the glow plug. So let's do it. You do it like this now. Simply unconnect this. The connector is right there. I can't film this real easily like that. And simply wiggle it and it's out. See? Easy. It's all plastic, so be careful with it. Now that we have removed the connector, before removing the glow plug we will need to clean the area around so we don't get dirt and dust into the engine cylinder. The best thing is if you have some compressed air and simply blow it all off. Now that the area is clean, we can proceed by unscrewing the glow plug with the extended 10mm socket, this one. Simply untighten it by hand, so place it in and simply untighten it by hand. There we go. That's all required for it. And just unscrew it. Okay, so the glow plug is unscrewed. Now we can remove it with the with the magnet. So before putting the new glow plug in, you just want to put the old one next to it to compare them one to the other. So they have the same notches, everything is lining up, the screw is on the same size. Also be careful that the thread is exactly the same, because you don't want to break the glow plug in its hole. You're gonna have a bad time. They're exactly the same, so we can proceed with putting the new one in. So the installation of the new glow plug is carried out in reverse order. So you put the new glow plug back into the hole. There we go. Release it. There it is. So you just want to easily tighten it down. Don't force it or anything. The torque it down to 17 Nm and you're good to go. If you have a torque wrench, I don't. I'm gonna tighten it by hand, so snug. There we go. That's not going anywhere. Place the connector back on top, like this, and push it down until it makes a distinctive click sound. There it is, that's clicked in. So that's it, you replaced your globe plug on cylinder number 4. 1 and 2 are obviously easier. Put the engine cover back on. Remove any fault codes that may appear using VCDS and you're good to go. Good job.